Hey, my channel name is Second Era of Moles, and if you have clicked on this video accidentally, 90 seconds is all I ever ask. This is The Slaughter, Act 1, Part 9. There's Salis, the big guy who was kicking me right at the very start of the game. He's a nice man, I like him. It's the mansions, fools like myself have helped. I didn't read that properly. It's Finch's favourite goon, Salis. Let's go and talk to old Sally boy. He would probably rip my spine out if he had me say that. Hello, could I bend your ear for a minute? What do you want? Wait, don't I know you from somewhere? We both attend the St. Benedict's Church reading group. Of course. No, that's not it. Yeah, I remember. You're the Burke whose guts I was kicking in the other night. That was a good laugh. Thought you pissed yourself at one point. Almost! Very close. Luckily I had just been. No hard feelings, mate. I ain't got anything against you. Yeah, sure. Mate. Now what do you want? Your mama on toast. I would like to see young Master Finch. Can you assist me? Mr. Finch ain't seeing no guests anytime soon. That's fine, I'll try again tomorrow. Mr. Finch ain't seeing no one today, tomorrow, or next week. We'll be lucky if he ever leaves this house again. Why? What happened? Why isn't Finch leaving the house? Twist of fate, perchance, landed him in life's maladies. He's unwell. This wouldn't have anything to do with the Ripper, would it? Why? What have you heard? I knew I should have kept my gob shut. You should have kept your gob shut just now. That was me shooting in the dark. The night Alice was killed. Damn it, I should really keep up. I've said too much. You've already said too much, Salis. A bit more is not going to hurt. Look, all that matters is that Mr. Finch's business interests are still running at top efficiency. Wow, Salis, I'm surprised you learned a word like efficiency. So no one is allowed into the house? What if I came by with a doctor? No, well, apart from me, of course. And there's his girls. His girls? He has girls? You know, lace mutton, like prostitutes, but of course, they're allowed inside with no supervision. Charlie ain't paying me enough to supervise those kind of antics. So he just looks in through the window. About the last time we met. We had a good laugh, you and I. Like I said, no hard feelings. There's no need to apologise. You've made a quick enough recovery. Why am I apologising? Was it really necessary to point your toes directly between my ribs when you kicked me? That felt like a... Of course it was. It's my signature kick. The Salis Arrow Kick. The Salis Arrow Kick? Yeah, I know it's not great, but the Salis Sweeper was taken. Damn, that would have been better. I think I'm going to go and find a prostitute. That's all for now, and that is not the first time I've said that today. Don't come back. Well, aren't you a barrel of monkeys? Barrel of monkeys? What? Just why? Can I go down there? Down in the alley? Down the alley? Walk to the street. Okay. So, find Beatrice and get her to spend a little time with Mr. Finchy Finch. Charlie Finch's cemetery. Frith Street brothel. See, I'm... Oh, that's Beatrice. Annie. Ooh. Don't like the look of Claudia. She looks like she's been round the block one too many times. Oh, just looking at her makes me feel sad. Oh, you can see shadows in the window. How risque. Oh god, that's a rat. Drum roll. Oh, okay. Hello, Annie. Talk to girl. Hello. See all this Emetron. You're far more handsome in person. Practicing your patter on me. So it's true, you really are a good detective. All compliments should be treated with suspicion. Well, I'm glad we have your suspicious mind tracking the Ripper. Her mouth is very wide. I hope you don't mind if I ask you a few questions. You should probably start with my name. It's Annie, by the way. Yeah, the little mouse over told me. I didn't need to know that. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? Charlie Finch. Do you know Charlie Finch? Luckily, I'm not his type. Too old or too young? Why do you ask? I suspect he has some information regarding Alice's murder. Or too woman, maybe. Interesting. Why don't you pay the little bastard a visit? I have, but he's only taking calls from girls. Oh, burn. I don't follow. Well-defined cheekbones. Yeah, but I've got the 5 o'clock shadow. Slim build. I'd even go so far as to call you highly passable. Wow. Please tell me you're suggesting what I think you are. Please tell me you're not. No! A shave, a dress, a wig, and a generous slathering of rouge. And I'd say, oh, please let that be the thing. Why not? You've worn disguises before, haven't you? Yeah, but this is different. Pretending to be the next door milkman is one thing, but this isn't quite as easy. Perhaps it's easier than you think, Sydney. Oh, wow. Consider this a donation to get you started. Don't worry, I always keep us better. So Alice was a bloke? Not Alice, Annie. Oh, so you were... I see. Once upon a time. How long, Try not to get overexcited. Take a deep breath, ask away. Do you have any advice for how I should hold myself and the like? More than you could ever know, but I'll start with the basics. Please do. When you're in that dress, your natural response would be act shy and chaste. Maiden, so as not to draw attention to yourself. You have to block this instinct out. Wow. You're not a working girl. You're a working girl now. You've got nothing to hide. Act too shy and people will start asking questions. Stand tall, understand? Understood? Wow. This is very surreal. What about other parts to my outfit? Oh. Well, I don't know. Can you apply my makeup? I don't know how to do it. Ah, oh, damn it. Just done that. He doesn't have... why don't you try Cedric? Ah, right, okay. He's been working wonders with my makeup lately, and I hear you're well acquainted. Okay. Damn it. I thought it was just gonna be get Beatrice to go in and maybe I would sneak in the back, I don't know. Hello, Beatrice. Why, if it isn't Sydney Emerson. Beatrice, I hope we cross paths again. Perhaps not quite so soon, though. Don't worry, my love, what happens in the members club stays down there. Until next time. I hope I wasn't too much of a cur last night. Well, you climbed on stage and gave an impromptu rendition of Tom of Bedlam, fell arse over tit a handful of times, and almost scuffled with an old-timer who you swore was giving you the PDI. Was that guy upstairs in the pub? Was he? He was a blind man. My question still applies. Well, it's a relief that one of us remembers my action with painful clarity. Thank you. Memory bank like of old me. Now what can I do for you, Sydney? No doubt on the Ripper's trail. The makeup. Do you have any makeup? I can bring some tomorrow. Tomorrow's no good for me, Beatrice. You needn't bother. I want to get this over with tonight. The shame. He said he's been playing around. Why don't you ask him? Where can I find him? How about a dress? You have a very nice corset. Not one that would fit you, darling. I'm surprised you don't have one knocking about at home, being a master of disguise and all. You say that, but you don't mean it. Any advice on making my disguise more convincing? Remember, you're in control at all times, and they're the punters. Okay, if they want to do something you don't want to, make them change their mind. How? Make them forget what they wanted before and tell them what they want now. It's not hard to distract a man, but I'm sure you know that already. But you have things to distract a man that I don't have. Okay, goodbye. See ya laters. So long, Sydney. Do I want to talk to Claudia? Hello, I'm Sydney Emerson. No, it's a shilling. Shilling. Pardon me? 2 shillings. Anything. I'm sorry, but I'm not buying anything at the moment. She's loaded to the eyeballs with opium. That's why she's making me feel sad. Claudia, you silly cow, you're making us look a mess. Perhaps this isn't the best place for her. Too bad. It's our turn to be outside, and that's that. We're meant to be enticing punters inside. All she's likely to do is scare him halfway across town. London is a city, thank you very much. It's like one of the biggest cities in the world. 6 million people and all that. 8 million people. Pub. Do I want to go to the pub? Oh, is that where Freddy is? Crimson King. I've had enough of this place. I spent an hour trying to find all of the things for what's his face. Drunkard. It would be funny if Meathead was still there with the arm thing. Oh, he's not. Barkeep, what is the news? You again. Haven't you got anywhere better to be? What happened to the doorman? He's taking an absence of illness. It seems the daft bugger broke his wrist wrestling with the table. Is that so? Sounds intriguing. So the members club is running on the honour system until he recovers. So I can go downstairs? I won't stop you. Cool. Bye-bye. Latest on the Minji. Will I find my good man Cedric down here? There we are! Cedric! Me old mucker! How are you doing, son? Are we ready for round 2 then, Sydney? I'm here purely on business. And also, yes. Not even a half? I mean it this time, Cedric. I really do. I've got to get to the bottom of these murders before another girl dies. Fine. There will be plenty of time for celebratory drinks afterwards. I am counting on him. What's on your mind? The girls tell me you've been messing with cosmetics. I may have need. In the same way Michelangelo messed with the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. I was considering lending my face to your cosmetic research program. You what? I want you to put makeup on me. Don't ask. Oh, Sydney, I knew your time would come. Don't get too excited now. I just need to pass as a woman to get into Charlie Finch's house. Purely. Now, isn't this a considerable treat? I intend to transform your face into a work of art. Do you have the equipment with you? I have the chisel and the saw and something like that. As long as it's not lead-based. Just need to chisel away at your brain. Let me know when you're ready and I'll get to work. Did I leave anything here last night? My pockets are a bit lighter. Come on, Ced. Nothing except your dignity. Thank you, Cedric. Can you return it to me? Actually, you did throw a stick at a pigeon outside. You thought it would be a key event in the downfall of the monarchy. Are we trying to bring down the monarchy? My precious stick. I was wondering where it had disappeared to. I haven't looked at my inventory at all. Oh, I probably could have used something from my inventory in the shed. Forgetting how the game works. Do you have everything you need? I have a wig. Great, now get yourself a dress. Bugger. Goodbye. What about the barmaid? Barmaid. Is her name Lisa? Oh, Sally. Damn it. Swing and a miss. Wasn't all that singing and dancing such frightful fun? It truly was, and who'd have thought such a heavenly voice was hidden behind the bar? Thank you, Mr. Emerson. I forget how she talks. And what would you like today? A dress? Charlie Finch. Heidi looks old enough to drink milk. I can't say I know him personally. Okay. Let's see. Dresses, dresses, dresses. Do I actually have one at home? Can I take that coat off the coat rack? That looks a lot like my coat. Oh, okay. I put it there. I didn't leave it there last night. That's what I was thinking. Did I leave it there last night? Is Hamway still here? Dude, go home. Okay? You've been here for like 75 straight hours. I just want to see if he's got a dress. What else you... No. Okay. Let's go find a dress. Woo! Dressing like a lady. Okay, home. Let's see about that dress. And enter home. Colchester's not going to try and talk to me, is he? That bastard. I think Sydney's place is quite comforting and relaxing. And you got the sort of quiet piano, which is nice. Maybe Colchester has the key. Okay, I probably had to go and get the key off Colchester to get into there, but we're going to do it next time. So if you've made it past the 90-second mark, thank you very much and congratulations. If you've made it this far, maybe you're willing to go a bit further. You can follow me on Twitter, I'm at RainmakerNO12, or you can subscribe to the channel for notifications of future videos. But thank you very much for watching this one, and goodbye.